You have a boyfriend but won't tell us. You're insecure about your hair, that's why you keep getting fake hair installed. You used to be a hoe. I don't know what to say. Y'all crazy. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me, but with a twist. I asked you guys to ask me assumptions that you guys assume about me on Instagram, and I'm just gonna answer them. I'm gonna let you guys know if they're true, if they're false, if they're wacky, and a lot of them were wacky. Let's get right into it. This next clip, I'm gonna look like a freaking toe. Let's go. Hello. Obviously, I look a hot mess. Hot ass mess. So let's glow up together. I already wet my beauty blender. I got my little foundation plate, I guess. I already put on sunscreen, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my moisturizer. I'm using the Drunk Elephant Proteini. I think that's how you pronounce it. This moisturizer is really good because my skin's been so dry lately, which is very weird. I have such combination oily skin. My skin's like super oily whenever I wear makeup. Like, I always need to carry my blotting sheets, but let's jump right into this. I feel like I'm one of those YouTubers that you either love me or you hate me, and let me tell you, there are a lot of people that do hate me, but ever since the reality house came out, I feel like you guys were able to see a different side to me. I feel like people think because I'm super hyper and like, I don't know, an energetic, bubbly person, I don't even know how to say it. I feel like people think that I'd be like super annoying and like really loud in the house, or I would be just like under everybody and just, I don't know. I feel like that's what people assumed, and then watching the show, a lot of people were like, oh, like she's pretty chill. And I am. Like, I don't know. I can't talk at all. But let's just get into the assumptions that you guys have about me, because I feel like it's gonna be a lot. I'm taking it the benefit professional, and I'm just going to prime my face. I've actually been doing my makeup a lot differently lately. I start with foundation, and then I do my eyeshadow, and then I do my eyebrows. I used to start with my eyeshadow first, so I don't do that anymore. Interesting. All right, let's do assumption number uno. This one girl or guy, every single one of their assumptions is like pretty mean, so I'm like, okay, I see you, because it's literally the same person. They said, you're a social climber, you hate your race, you wish you were white. I don't hate my race at all. Black is literally so beautiful. I had to clear out some footage. My memory card was full, but that person said, I hate my race, I'm a social climber, and I wish I was white. No, 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 and no. I think I said no to like 4 things, but all completely false. The amount of times people say like, you hate your race. Being black is beautiful. We come in all different shapes, sizes, skin tones, skin complexions. Like, I love the skin that I am. I'm beautiful. Like, my parents are beautiful. God made each and every one of us beautiful. Doesn't matter what race we are. We're all beautiful. We're all human beings. We all have different features that make us look unique in our own way. Just because you're a certain race doesn't make you better than anybody else. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. As far as the whole social climber thing, not at all. I literally moved to California when I was 16. I met literally every YouTuber, every like OG YouTuber when I first moved out here. Janoskians used to throw like all these fun parties, and I met so many people that I'm still friends with to this day. And that's not called social climbing, that's just meeting friends. I don't know how else to explain it. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people, and that doesn't make me a social climber. I'm just a social person. By the way, the foundation I'm using is Too Faced Peach Perfect. This is my favorite foundation. I always just end up going back to this because it's just so good. It's so good. Yeah, so I'm just going to start applying that. I'm using the shade Mocha, which is a little bit too dark for me, but I take this Lancome concealer, and it's a little bit light, so then I kind of like blend it together. But yeah. And as far as, you know, I've learn to realize that at the end of the day, people are going to think what they think about you. It literally doesn't matter how many times I can come on camera and say, like, I love my race, I love the skin that I'm in. There's always going to be somebody like, no, she doesn't. And if you want to believe that, then you can believe that. If that helps you go to bed at night, then like, go ahead. But at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I know I'm a good person, and I know that I love the skin that I'm in. I love my golden cocoa-ness. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I love the skin that I'm in, and that is that. You have to learn to love yourself in this industry. Are you kidding me? You just deal with so much hate and rejection constantly, and I'm an actress as well. I feel like a lot of people know that or like forget about that. I'm not just a social media person. I don't just do YouTube. I like love acting so much. Acting is like my passion, and at the end of the day, you're constantly dealing with rejection and people saying no to you. And if you don't believe in yourself or have tough skin, like, you would not survive at all. So obviously, you gotta love yourself. You never question yourself and take constructive, I can't talk. You never question yourself and take constructive criticism. I definitely do take constructive criticism. You literally have to in this industry. Like, if somebody wants you to do something a certain way, you just gotta go for it, especially in acting. I do question myself. I overthink a lot, so I do question myself. But yeah, you have a boyfriend but won't tell us. No. If I had a boyfriend, you guys would know. I would not blast him on social media, but I would like give subtle hints. And I would say if I was dating somebody, I'm literally not dating anybody. I want to have a new crush soon, but like, you guys know me, no new crushes, but no. Are you still friends with Logan Paul? I literally have not seen him since last Coachella, and we literally just ran into each other at Neon Carnival, and he was with his security guard, and he just smiled and was like, what's up? And I was like, hi, and it was kind of awkward, but I don't have any issues with him. I wouldn't consider us friends just because like we don't talk and I haven't seen him in so long, but I have no issues with him, and I think his podcast is really cool. I really like Impulsive, and I think Mike is hilarious. You are always busy. I'd say 9 times out of 10 I am. I am not a homebody at all. Like, I'm always wanting to do something. If I have an off day where I don't have any videos to make or I don't have any self-tapes or I'm not on set or anything like that, I literally am like, I need to do something. I need to go out and do this and do that. And like, my mom's always like, why don't you just sit down and enjoy your home? But I rarely do that, to be honest. So 9 times out of 10, I am busy. I'm also such a type A person. I'm a planner. So I'm always thinking of like new things. And to be quite honest, I usually have each week already mapped out with what I'm gonna do with like my friends or events and stuff, just because I love planning things. So I am busy most of the time, not gonna lie. You are happy with your life right now. I definitely am happy with the people that I've been surrounding myself with, and just my outlook on life. I'm a lot more motivated to just be healthy. I work out a lot more. I haven't been super stressed. There are just a lot of goals that I want to do this year, so obviously I'm not like satisfied because the year has just begun, and there's just so many things that like I want to happen. Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand, and I'm just putting it over some of my problem areas, which are usually my cheeks, because I have a lot of discoloration on my cheeks, so I just gotta fix that out, you know? Do that on my cheeks real quick, blend it in with the foundation. All right. You really want a relationship at times. I definitely consider myself a relationship person. I don't have time to like hook up and go, you know? Like, I have things with people. You guys know when I have like a thing, or if I'm talking to somebody, you guys know when that happens. And I'd rather situations like that than just like hooking up with people. I'm just not a casual person at all. But, you know, I'm not gonna force anything. The right time will come. Yeah, then you guys will know what I'm taking. But for now, she's single. She's a single woman. You are the LA girl people warned us about. I sure as hell hope not. Not at all. I do not consider myself a mean girl at all. I'm like very friendly. I love making new friends. I love meeting new people. No, not at all. I'm not like closed off or anything like that. I mean, people might say I intimidate them, but I don't consider myself an intimidating person at all. I'm like, you want to say hello? Like, come through. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. Where are you from? What's your zodiac sign? Like, I'm that. So you're insecure about your hair. That's why you keep getting fake hair installed. Not at all. I literally wore my natural hair for like 5 months and I loved it. And I looked amazing. Everybody liked it. I loved it. I love my natural hair. I have absolutely nothing to hide. I'm confident in my own skin. I loved my hair a lot. It was just hard to keep up with, and I did not want to damage it with heat at all. I didn't use any heat on it except for like blow drying it here and there, but even that I just felt like was too much damage, and it was just really annoying. And I felt like I came so far with my hair journey that I didn't want to like it up. And so that's why I put the weave back in. But at the end of the day, I can never satisfy people when it comes to my hair. Like, everyone always has something to say about my hair, so I don't care. I like my hair and that's all that matters. I don't change my hair to please anybody. I just like I needed a change in my life. It's 2020. I feel like I've been doing the same weave look for so long, and I wanted to change it up, and I love the curly hair look on me. Obviously my natural hair is curly, so it's like, it just felt right. It just felt right. Okay, so now my foundation is on. Now it is time to conceal my face. I just realized I forgot my setting powder. I need to get my Laura Mercier setting powder. But for now, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Tan Deep Honey, and I'm just gonna put that underneath my eyes. I love this stuff so much. It literally wakes up my entire face. I'm about to look real crazy, y'all. You see this? Okay. So yeah, let's get more assumption. Sorry if I'm like very mellow. I haven't had my full cup of coffee yet, so sorry if I'm very chill on this. You are obsessed with TikTok. I am obsessed with TikTok. That is not an assumption, honey. That is a fact. I literally downloaded the app. I'm sure everyone says this, but it's true for me. I literally downloaded the app as a joke. I was like, what is TikTok? Whatever. Started posting it, just became so obsessed with it. It's just so fun, and obviously I don't take myself seriously. I'm not a professional dancer. Like, I've probably taken 3 dancing classes, beginner, my entire 23 years of living. So obviously I'm no expert. I'm an actress, not a dancer, but I just love it. And I do want to take like dancing classes, like more dance classes, and just learn to be good. But it's fun. You lost your virginity to a guy you were not dating. False. Not true at all. I lost my virginity to my first boyfriend when I was almost 19. So false. You don't have black friends because you're afraid to hear the truth from them. Not true at all. And I also do have black friends. My best friend is literally Nia. She is my sister, and just sister from another mister. I'm also still friends with Ricky and Denzel. I love them. Yeah, I what? You are outgoing, caring, and bubbly, but you don't put up with people's shit. I agree with that. I used to be really bad at putting up with people's shit. I used to just like let people walk all over me. I was literally a doormat. I was just like, step on me. I love you, step on me. And that is not the way to live at all. You need to learn how to say no. You need to learn that your mental health is very important. The way people make you feel, the energy you feel when you're with people, that says a lot. You need to pick up on the energy around you and just know that energy isn't good for you. Remove yourself from that situation because your mental health is very important. So I need to get my setting powder. BRB.
A few moments later.
I got it. I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm just gonna bake underneath my eyes just a little bit. I swear my eyebrows are always so crazy. I just got them, not just, but I got them waxed like last month, and now I feel like I need to go back. What do you think about Kobe's death? It is so devastating. I still don't feel like it's real. When I read it on TMZ, it just shocked me in the fact that his daughter passed away too. My prayers are with his entire family. Life is just so short at the end of the day. You need to just say you love the people you love and don't take anything for granted, because in a blink of an eye, like, just none of us are promised at all. And it's just so unfortunate. I'm taking this Studio MAC Fix powder. This is in N143. And I'm just gonna contour my nose. Please don't come for me in the comments. I really don't know how to contour it, so just don't. I know I'm probably doing this wrong, but like, oh well. I did a little something, okay? Now it's time for eyeshadow. I'm actually gonna start with a little bit of a base. I'm going back in with the MAC Studio Powder just because this is a darker shade than my skin tone, so I can use it as a little bit of an eyeshadow base. And I'm just gonna do pretty simple eye. This is my everyday makeup look when I'm on the go. I'm taking the Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette. This palette is one of my favorite. I'm taking the shade Half Baked and I'm just going to put that right on the lid. Pretty much the only color I use religiously, just because it makes my eyes pop. I think I put a little too much, so I'm gonna go back in with the Studio Fix, and I'm literally going to fix my eyes. Blend it out. This is why I love having eyelash extensions, because it literally saves me so much time on my eyes, like no other. Now I'm gonna brush my eye weave out. I miss doing Get Ready With Me's on my channel so much. Like, y'all, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I know I'm not the most consistent YouTuber, but I just appreciate you guys sticking around. I really do. Next, it's time to wipe off my bake. This is probably all wrong too. Take what I'm doing with a grain of salt. This is just what I do for my everyday look. I'm probably doing it all wrong, but this is what works for me. I like to just go back in with my beauty blender and just pat my entire face again. It just feels good. Make sure everything's back in place. I also go over my lips a little bit with the beauty blender. Obviously, we're going to put lipstick on later. Back to my assumptions. You used to be a hoe. Never been a hoe. I kissed a lot of guys, if that's what you think the definition of a hoe is, but it's really not. I used to just be like a serial kisser. I just loved kissing guys. It was so fun. Obviously, I still love kissing guys, but I don't do it often unless I'm like into the guy or I see it going somewhere. But yeah. I heard that you bleach your skin. Not sure, so I'm asking. I've never bleached my skin in my entire life. You can look at baby photos of me. I've always been this color. I don't know what to say. I swear to God, I don't know what to say. Y'all crazy. You love having a bunch of dance mom friends. I mean, sure, it just so happens that a lot of my best friends actually are from dance moms. They're just amazing people. They're so down to earth. They're not stuck up LA people that are so calculated. There's so many people in LA that all they talk about is how much this costs or people's followers and money and just using others. And it's so gross to be around. You literally feel like, is this really happening when you talk to some of these people? It's just disgusting. And they are not like that at all. And it's so refreshing to be around. And I absolutely love them. And I'm very blessed to have people like that in my life. I truly, truly am. Now I'm taking my Sex Kitten Tarte eyeliner and I'm just gonna put a little bit over my lash line. You literally can't even tell that I'm putting on eyeliner. It looks like I have a strip lashes on. So that's kind of that look that I really like. Now it is time for blush and bronzer. I always smile and go up the cheek and then I go down the neck on the side. Now I'm taking my Chanel blush. I love this blush so much. It smells amazing. This is in the shade 320 Rogue Profound. Okay, we'll go with that. Just gonna put a little bit on the brush, tap it out. This is like a very, you don't need a lot blush. You just can kind of twirl and work your way up. It's very pigmented, so you just want to kind of go up. Gonna fix my under eye a little bit. Okay, now it is time for my eyebrows. I'm taking my Benefit Gimme Brow and I'm just going to comb my brows because they're insane. You have a fast metabolism. I do have a fast metabolism. I literally carry poopery in my bag because everything I eat, I literally poop out. I swear to God, I'm a real life Baby Alive doll. If you guys know what Baby Alive dolls are, leave a comment down below. They were the cutest things ever. I mean, look at them. So freaking cute. You don't let black people do your hair. My stylist is literally black, so false. That's literally so insane to be like, you're black, you can't do my hair. Like, what? No, you're black, please do my hair. Yes, my stylist is black, so that's very false. You're getting better at dancing. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. That's actually a really nice assumption. What are you guys thinking of Reality House? Let me know what episode you guys are on. I love watching it. It just takes me back to being inside of the house and reliving it, obviously. I honestly had so much fun. I miss everybody so much. I feel like we created a little family. And it was cool seeing people I've known for so long, and then also reconnecting with people that I've known for so long, and then also getting to know people that I've just seen here and there, which was awesome. Like, I've known Dom for so long. I've known Andrew for so long. Keegan and JC I've literally known forever. I've known Harrison for years. And then, of course, knew of Amari, but really got to know him in the house, and he is just the funniest guy ever. I literally love Amari so much. Hate comments used to hurt you. Yes, hate comments did used to affect me for sure, especially in like 2018. I would really let them get to me, and I would do all these like response vlogs, if you guys remember, and I would like reply to like, I would literally make vlogs replying to like what the haters would say or whatever. It's just, what a waste of time, Teala. You're literally giving them the attention that they want. Because at the end of the day, these are just people that want attention. I mean, if you really didn't like me, you just wouldn't watch me. You know, it's as simple as that. So, I don't let hate get to me anymore, because at the end of the day, these people don't know who I truly am. And that's just it. That is just the truth. That is the truth tea. I did my eyebrows very natural and kind of crazy today, so I think we're just gonna go for it. You're a very shy person. Very false. I'm not shy at all. I think it's just the Sagittarius in me, honestly. Like, I'm a firecracker. I love meeting new people, doing new things. I'm like, let's go. Like, I'm that girl. So I'm not shy at all. I'm very outgoing. I can be chill when I want to be, but chill and shy are two very different things. So, all right, so my makeup is about to be complete. I just need to do a little, what is it called? Highlight. I'm taking Huda 3D highlighter palette. I love this stuff. I use this stuff religiously, and I'm gonna be taking this little rose gold color and this brown. Tap that off, and I'm just gonna do a little on my nose, a little bit here, a little bit of a glow. That's it. Now I'm taking my MAC Prep and Prime, and I'm just gonna spray my face. Usually I do the Urban Decay all-nighter, but this one was already in my makeup bag. 1 second. I need to do my lips.
12 seconds later.
I am taking these refreshingly clean cleansing cloths just to remove whatever foundation I have left on my lips. I'm just going to take it out. Perfect. So now I'm taking this stuff, guys. I swear by this lip product. This is what's always on my lips for the most part. This is the Ysl Lip Stain in the number 23. My age. And I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. I just, all over my lips. To be honest, it's quite close to my natural lip color. I think that's why I like it. It is just amazing. Goes on. It stays on. Literally, I can drink as much coffee as I want. I could eat a freaking burger and this would still stay on. Now I'm gonna do my hair and I'll be right back. Sorry if the lighting sucks. I just finished doing my hair. It looks like this. I feel like I didn't do a zoom in on my makeup look, so this is what it looks like. I really love my new hair, guys. Like, this is the new me. This is Teala Dunn in the flesh. I feel like you guys always call me Tesla, which is hilarious. Like, Tesla's back at it again. Hey, at least I'm saving the environment, you know? Could be worse. Could be worse. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video, comment down below what you guys want to see next, and if you guys want a little hair tutorial on this look. All right, that's all. I love you guys. Bye.